I was just really hoping for someone to see me and care, you know. And then they did more than that. They actually welcomed me with open arms. The church didn't give me a place to live. It gave me a shelter, clothing, guidance, friendship, and something even more powerful, which it doesn't really come very often, but it's hope. They gave me hope when I didn't even have it myself. They treated me with dignity when I felt like I had none left, and that was really hard for me to understand, but over the years I've finally come to realize that. They showed me kindness when the world felt cold, and I'm from Alaska, so the cold to me is like 80 below zero, so you know, when the world feels cold, it's got to be pretty frigid. They surrounded me with people who genuinely cared, like G-Shed and Pastor Adebayo and Karen and her husband and everyone else. They surrounded me with people. They changed my life literally from tenfold, from rags to riches. Because of you, I was able to rebuild my life, and then today I stand before you as a CEO of a multi-million-dollar company.
Amen.
I earn a stable income. I live a life I once couldn't even imagine, even dream of imagining. But none of that would have been possible without this church. They were the foundation that helped me rise. When it says that they plant the seed, they don't do that. They plant the seed and they cultivate it, and then they nourish it to make sure it's harvested. They do above and beyond. To Pastor Raphael, Pastor Austin, which he's not here right now, Pastor Karen and her husband, and every single person that played a role in my journey, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys. I literally would not be here today if it wasn't for you. Your generosity, your sincerity, and your unwavering support have made a lasting impact in my life, and I carry that with me every single day. I do truly believe that this church represents new beginnings and new foundations. I'm not gonna lie, some of the things that they're gonna tell you, you're not gonna like it, and you're not gonna really want to do the process, but I promise you, it's tried and proven. Me as an example, it's trust the process, it works. Like I said, you might not like it, but it's better if you do it, because it really does work, and it will change your life. If anyone here is struggling, I encourage you to reach out, speak to someone, especially Pastor Austin or Pastor Adebayo or Pastor Karen and her husband. If you speak to someone, the community will meet you with open arms, just as they did for me. I've never experienced a group of people as genuine and as compassionate and as loving as all of you, and for that, I will always be grateful, and I'll always carry this love for this church in my heart. Thank you guys for believing in me when I couldn't believe in myself, even though that was really hard. And thank you for letting me become the person I am today. God bless you all.